So I just wanted to come on here today and kind of talk about triggers, what they are, what mines are, and if I have enough time, how to identify your triggers. So what are triggers? Triggers in mental health terms is anything that affects your emotional state and cause you distress or feelings of overwhelm. In layman's terms, it's pretty much just anything that sets you off. Okay, triggers can affect your ability to remain in the present moment. It may bring us specific thoughts or thought patterns. It may affect your behaviors and the actions that you take after you are being triggered. Triggers can vary from person to person, of course, because we know that every person have different experiences. So every person trigger may not be the same. Triggers can be internal or external. Traumatic triggers such as sounds or phrases, odors, can be triggers for anybody who experienced traumatic events such as SA, physical or emotional abuse, sudden loss of a loved one, military conflict. Those people may experience traumatic triggers. So my triggers are feeling like someone is trying to pull one over on me, liars and people who don't keep their word and don't do the things that they say that they're going to do. That's a big trigger for me. It feels as if people are, oh, I can pull one over on her, or I'm slicker than she is. I always say, well, you gotta come slicker than that if you're dealing with me. So though that's one of my triggers. Another one of my triggers is feeling like I'm not supported, and it's this one came up rather recently with the loss of my husband. Kind of lost my biggest supporter. So it kind of makes me, if I'm in a situation with family or friends and I'm not feeling supported, that's a trigger for me. It's going to set me off emotionally. And then feeling like I'm not being heard. That's also a big one for me because my voice is light, I speak softly, and I've always struggled with feeling as if I'm not being heard, or that my point is not getting across unless I'm screaming or unless I'm yelling, and that brings up other issues. So those are what triggers are, my triggers, and then hopefully in the next video I'll be able to talk about how to identify your triggers. Thanks.